Hi guys, and good afternoon, creeps. Okay, guys and creeps. I just wanted to say, today is a beautiful day outside, and you can tell that spring is in the air. It's actually been pretty cold out here in Florida, and now it's starting to get warm, and it's so many people that they're out there wearing shorts and stuff. And honestly, it's you know it's shaping up to be a pretty good new year for me. I mean, honestly, um, I made some drastic changes in my life regarding people that just wasn't right for my life. And honestly, um, I'm still kind of getting used to the fact that these people are no longer in my life, and the change is so drastic because all my life I've had these people in my life, and now they're gone. And honestly, I'm happy that they're gone. I'm not ever gonna turn back. I'll never be their friends anymore. I'll never be their family anymore. I'll never consider them family. I'll never consider them friends. As far as I'm concerned, I have enemies, and I know that you know I have some really terrible enemies out there. And they're just enemies. They're not friends. They're not family. They're just enemies. Just as simple as that. And when you got enemies, you gotta watch your back. Cause if you know that you got some enemies, um, you gotta really be cautious about about your life. You gotta always watch your back. You gotta always make sure that um, that your enemies are gone. Okay. Move away from your enemies. Change your phone number. Just block them, delete them off of your email list. Make sure that you don't put no location services on your pictures, all that. Just don't be letting them know where you are. Never call them again. Don't you know you if you have to take them to court, get an injunction on them, which means they can't contact you. And if they do, they go to jail. If they fuck with you, they call you, use a third party. They could do something out of state, third party, and then they go to prison for the rest of their life, because it is serious. If they contact you any type of way, they could go to prison for life. So they need to know that. In anyway, you know I just don't never want those people around me. So the message is, spring cleaning. Spring cleaning doesn't just mean cleaning your goddamn house. It means cleaning the debris out of your life, saying goodbye to your enemies. And don't be afraid. If it's somebody that's been in your life forever, since you've been alive, don't be afraid to say goodbye to them. Because honestly, that's why I had one of these people in my life for so long, just because I knew this person all my life. And it was hard to make the decision to just get this person permanently out of my life. I had to go to court to do it. But what I'm trying to say, you got to do what you got to do, because you don't want that person to ever be around you again. So what I'm trying to say is that, it is difficult to say goodbye to people that you've known for so long. But honestly, I'm getting used to not having them in my life. And honestly, it's refreshing. And it's just that, my life is just different. And, it's just, my life is different. I have a different life now. I have a different way of looking at things now. I have a different way, and I'm healing up. You know, saying goodbye is upsetting. I mean, saying goodbye and getting people out of your life is difficult. It's traumatic. It's stressful. I mean, it's upsetting. But and then when you find out all kinds of things about them after you done got them out your life, and you find out how awful they were, and how terrible they were, and how much they didn't love you, and how much they hated you, you know, and they really, you know, they needed to go. They really needed to go. They should have, you know, these people should have been out of my life a long time ago. Basically, the motherfucker, the main one, the spider bitch should have been out of my life in 1992. That's the first time I said goodbye to spider bitch, 1992. And I should never have called her or anything. I should have just left that bitch alone. I think about that, you know, I got something that I'm gonna do, and if you're in Florida, I'm gonna gamble that number. I'm gonna do a pick 4 on a certain day. If you're into occult numerology, okay, I'm gonna do a pick 4. If you want to do it with me and see if you can win some money, I'm gonna give you a date. And if you're in Florida, go to the gambling spot wherever you gamble, and do a pick 4, and do a straight or box. Just do it in all ways. If you got it in your state where it says straight or box, do a straight and a box play. If you're gambling, you know how to do a straight box, or just mark it. Everything. Do all combination, whatever state you got, because we got a new thing called a fireball, where you can do all different combinations on the daily pick. Okay, I'm a gambler, so if you're gambling in Florida, do the fireball. Okay, fireball. So let's get the fireball rolling. So we're gonna do a pick 4 number, 1992, and I will give you the date, and we all gonna try to get some strength. Because let me tell you something. What happened was something had told me do a pick 4, and let me tell you something. I did a motherfucking pick 4 for a $5,000 win, but guess what, bitch? I missed. I had actually was supposed to put a 5, and I actually put a 3 instead of a 5, and I lost $5,000. I was so fucking mad because I actually had the number, and I actually put the wrong number. I actually would have won the $5,000, but I lost it by putting a 3 instead of a 5. I actually had the number. I had the winning number, but I messed up on my play slip. I looked at that. I almost cried. I said, I almost win the $5,000. Something told me to pick that number. I ain't gonna tell you what number it was, but I accidentally put the wrong number, a 3 instead of a 5, and lost $5,000. So, you know, let me tell you something. So the universe of numerology told me, well, go get another ink pen, Ash. Okay, so the universe of numerology said, you gonna get that money, but don't worry, it's just rolling. Okay, so on the day when you go and do a run of errand, it's an errand that I gotta do. It's a very specific errand, and I'm gonna do for the gamblers out there. We're gonna play 1992 on a fireball, box and straight. Gamble with me. Let's get some power, cause honestly, they got the new fireballs out. So I'm gonna start giving you some gambling numbers. And whatever state you in, cause see, when you playing number games, and you getting some number strength, and you strengthening up your numbers, we can get our numbers strong if we all work together now. Cause when I used to work at this company, it used to be like whenever the Powerball or the Mega Millions would get up to, or the Florida Lotto, we would all chip in and play a number with some big strength. Motherfuckers never won anything. They didn't know what they were doing. But I used to just put in my numbers, put in my money for the Powerball Mega Millions, because I just love gambling and the excitement around it. I was talking to this man today. He was going to his friend's house to gamble on the games. He was getting me all excited. I said, oh, I'm a gambler too. He said, yeah, I'm gambling on the football game. I don't know what football game he was playing, but he said, "Yeah, we got a computer and we gambling." I was like, "God damn! I wish I knew." I knew. Actually, I don't want to go over to nobody's house and play no number games, but I go to my spot. I ain't gonna tell you I got a new spot that I'm gambling at, and I'll never show you my spot. I used to be at the Chevron. Okay, I don't be there no more. I got this new beautiful spot that I be gambling at. Won a few dollars today. Been winning, like a couple of weeks ago, I won like 150 up there at the spot. And I just been getting like I win all the time there, like little stuff like, you know, $30, $20, $15, $100. But as long as you win, and that's what's up. But anyway, guys, yeah, I just wanted to tell you guys, when I get ready to do my little trip, I'm gonna need y'all to play 1992, because it's got some significance to that year, 1992. Okay, then see what I be doing is like when I have a bad episode or something, I always be getting like money. Okay, so like if I have a bad episode, I'm gonna tell you how I do it. Okay, like if I have a bad experience, see with my life, this is how I do my numerology. Like if I got a bad experience that happened to me, I always put my money, I always put my life on it. Because I, take a piece of paper. I'll tell you how I do it. Take a piece of paper, I write down the year, the date, the month, as much numbers as I can think of. And then I, write down what happened. And then I put some more numbers on it. And then I take some receipts and I burn them. Like whatever receipts I got in my purse, I just burn them all. Put 666 on everything. Sometimes if I'm calling on Las Vegas, like casino strength, I need some strength from some casinos that I used to go gambling at. I used to be gambling in Las Vegas all the time. So I put 777. 777 is the slot machines. If you're from Las Vegas, you already know 777 and the fucking wild cherries. Okay. You know the machines when you first walk into the casinos, always 777s and the wild cherries most of the time. I haven't been in Vegas for a long time, so I don't know. But anyway, I'm going to start having some fun with you guys. So we're going to put money, because I got some cards. Hold on, let me see if I can find them real quick. Let me see. This is my game, bitch. This is my game, bitch. I play this motherfucker daily. Okay. See right there, it says Florida. Okay. So, I see I gotta make this. Okay, so if you want to do some quick picks, camera died. I'm still getting used to this little cheap ass camera that I didn't got. Okay, so you want to do some quick picks, put that like that. Okay, so this motherfucker is my game. So I got some life situations. So my favorite game is Cash for Life. If you hit the jackpot, you get $1,000 a day for the rest of your life. If you don't get the Powerball, you get $1,000 a week for the rest of your life. Okay, now the reason why I picked this game is because I've had a hard life. So what I do is that I put all my bad situations on my numbers. And I put, like 1992 was a significant year, so I'm playing 1992 on my special event card. So this is not going to be on my 30-day card, because I do something different on my 30-day card. But what I want you to do, if you're in Florida, go get you a Cash for Life card. And then we going to play, let me look, bitch. We going to play, I'm going to set it up so we can play 19. Oh, you can't put the number 9 twice. So let's see. Okay, so what we going to do, we going to reverse it. We going to put 2 and then we're gonna put okay, we're gonna put the number 16. So it's gonna be 12, 9, 16, 3. Okay, it's the reason for that because I couldn't do 92 on the card. So what we gonna do, we're gonna put the 1992 on this shit. Okay, but we gonna do it, we have to do it in a kind of different way because I done did it like this. So I'm gonna say this card, and then we gonna make a little video, and I'll make the video and I'll show you how we gonna put some power on the numbers. Now if you don't win nothing, don't worry, we're gonna keep on playing, and we're gonna do special events so that we can get our numbers strong. Okay, we need our numbers rolling. Okay, we need to strengthen them. Now the reason, like I said, okay, this one is 1992. So something happened. Let's put something on here. We're gonna put U.S. Air. Okay, put it on the card. Don't put it on there. Wait until after they give you the card back, because if you put all this stuff on here, they won't be able to process it on the computer. So all you're gonna do is pull it out, and then once you get the card back, then you put U.S. Air on it. The reason why is because when I left from the Spider Bitch's house, I flew on U.S. Air from Detroit to Pittsburgh to Los Angeles. And that was the flight, that was the bird that took me out of the Spider Bitch's house. Okay, it's U.S. Air. It don't exist anymore. It's U.S. Air. Okay, now this one is for the owl. Okay, so you want to put the U.S. Air on it. Hold it in your special spot, and then you're going to power it up. You're going to power it up because you're going to burn some receipts that you got your life situations on, and put your, like, a year or something that you had a significant, maybe you had a fight with some. Always put something bad on it, like something bad happened to you, and tell the universe, look, I need money for my bad situation. I got my life on the line. I want cash for life because I'm playing with my life on this, okay? And that's how you do it, because I always put bad situations on the numbers. I don't put good situations on the numbers. I put bad situations on the numbers, because that means that somebody owed me something for my time and my troubles and my pain and suffering. And honestly, that's how you get your money, because if you're putting good stuff on the numbers, maybe your life is different. Maybe you do the good stuff on your numbers, but I'm putting bad stuff on the numbers. The reason why, because you put bad stuff on the numbers, because you do have to get paid for your time, pain, and suffering by the universe, believe it or not. So you always put the bad on them. Now somebody else, maybe some witch, tell you, oh, I only put the good stuff on there because I whatever. Everybody's life is different, but you listening to the Goddess Fifi 08. So Goddess Fifi 08 said, look, universe, pay me for my time, money. Pay me for my time and suffering. Pay me for my time and suffering, and give me my motherfucking money for that bad situation, because you owe me. Okay? Nah. And then you say, Goddess Fifi 08, Goddess Fifi 08. Okay? And then you say, you know, Goddess Fifi 08 of Florida State. Put Florida on it, because we rolling. Okay, nah. Because, trust me, I done had to fly that... fight of my life happened in the state of Florida, and I'm getting money for that fight because I had to fight a spider. I had to fight a spider bitch, and that was a hell of a fight. Okay, I was fighting that motherfucking bitch for 11 years. I fought that motherfucking spider. Okay, so we, you know, fuck that. Okay, they got to, you know, I got to get me some motherfucking money for all that fighting. Ask you, what are you doing? You know that you can fall down the stairs if you ride that bike outside? No, you can't ride that bike on the sidewalk.
I think I'll do it on the porch.
No, you can't ride the bike on the porch. Okay. Because you could fall off, fall down the stairs.
Are you done with your video?
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Come on, guys, let's get rolling. And then I'll be like, okay, the one last thing before I go. Like, when I be taking my little cards, I'll be like feeling like them dollar bills. My little cards, and I'll be counting them. Cause I just randomly take out a little stack, and then when I get home, I'll be like, let me see how much I pulled. 2, 3.
I want some of Georgia.
Ash, I'm on the phone. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. It just feels like dollar bills, and then sometimes I mix them with dollar bills, and then I put them in my wallet, and then suddenly some magical money shows up, some extra money in my wallet shows up, magical money and then you say, I can make money grow on trees. Listen to me, please. And then you pull your fucking money out, and it's some money that you didn't even know you had, because it just magically appears. Okay? Been doing this shit for years. Magical money. I can make money grow on trees. Listen to me, please. Okay. I be doing this. Feeling good, bitch. Got some gambling. I'm gonna show you my gambling spot. One day I'm gonna show you my new gambling spot. Show you my new gambling spot. It is pretty than a motherfucker. It's a pretty gambling spot. It ain't like the Chevron. Y'all used to see me at the Chevron. Chevron was my big money spot, though. I ain't trying to diss the Chevron, but I got a new money spot, bitch. Money growing. Okay, so anyway, guys, live fiercely, love viciously, and remember, atheism is unstoppable.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys. Hey, get off the computer and go out there with nature. Nature is out. We're out here with nature. Okay, you have to get off that computer and get out there with nature, baby. Here we are. We're out here with some nature. Yeah. So live fiercely, love viciously, and remember, atheism is unstoppable. Go to the bird nest. Let me see a piece. Hold on to it and let me grab a piece. Okay, go ahead and grab a piece. Yay! Yay! No, they're happy.
Wait, why is he crying?
Just out there crying, hey?
It must be a baby one.
Yeah. Yeah, they got it. Did you give it to him, Ash? Good bird. Taking all that food. Go bird. Go bird. Go bird. Like these birds. Ash, say hi to the camera. Okay, go ahead and feed it up. Look how beautiful this is out here, guys. Look at how beautiful these birds are. These birds are so clean and so beautiful. Really just a beautiful piece of lake. It's just so beautiful. Look how beautiful that is. What, Ash? You better not fall in there, Ash. Yeah, they can fly, Ash.
duck want more bread, Ash. Give the duck more bread. Actually, those are not ducks. Those are something related to a seagull. Hi, how are you? Thank you, I'm good. This is Mother and Daughter Day. What you about to do? Oh, play some tickets? Okay. Okay, baby. So what? Oh, I'm a gambler too. I didn't know that you were doing some gambling on some sports. Oh, how do you gamble on the sports? How do you gamble on the sports? Oh, off the football game? What? Oh, wow. I didn't know that. Okay. I didn't know that. Just feeding the ducks. I don't think these are ducks, Ash. I think these are sort of like a. What are these birds? What do you know? They look like they're related to a seagull or something. Oh, okay. There's something. Well, I'm not gonna hold you up. Enjoy your gambling. Not, my name is Anna, and this is Ashlyn. I'm Anna. This is Ashlyn. That's Ashlyn and Anna. I'm from here. You'll see me out here. I'm out here almost every day. Yeah. Okay, nice seeing you. Bye. Say bye to the camera, Ash. That's you. Say bye.